Productions podcast with your hosts, Mindstorm and Auntie Ange.
We're on. Hello, everybody. Hang on, I've got to adjust the camera. Very last minute. There's been a lot of
looking on eBay.
yeah, just been a little busy.
Hello,
as always,
everybody.
nothing new. I'm trying to change the settings on the camera because we're all jittery and little star come to pop up for a visit.
Yes,
Come on,
just
stupid
hold
camera.
on. Come here then.
Camera settings aren't coming up, so I can't.
Oh well, that's right. Just hear your voice that'll do until it sorts itself out.
Oh yeah, when it sorts itself out, for some reason the configure's not coming up.
Right, lick my
Technology.
face.
Yeah,
No,
we are live.
licking my
You want to say hello?
I did say hello again. Hello again. Star, say hello without looking. Look, demon dies. Doo-doo. Yes, hold on, Blue. I'll grab you in a minute. And that.
Looks like we're going to be stuck with this annoying, horrible camera quality.
Oh, that's all right. We can cope with that for 5 minutes. Something will sort itself out. Let me just.
No, it doesn't sort itself out. I have to fix it every time.
Fight. Yes, we're doing eBay a minute ago, weren't we?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
for goodness sake, which one's whinging now?
The thing we talked... It's blue. It's always blue.
Can you hear him in the background? Listen.
He's a noisy boy.
Sounds like a squeaky toad, doesn't he? What are you whinging at?
What? Come here.
That's it. Young camera. They must know when it's podcast time.
They must know.
And that.
Look
Oh,
at him.
look.
You should go grab him. So,
November.
what's been going on today? Well, we've been trying to shop, cutting away window shop for
See my little fat body.
cars.
Oh!
Because that was basically what we were hoping to have done today. Not done today. That was what we were hoping to have done in the week. I mean, that's what I was talking about last week about, what's it called? Oh, it's there. Stupid bloody thing. There we go.
Yeah, see him
Problem solved.
around.
There we go. That's much nicer. Oh, and it's crashed. Just... because I've clicked it so many times now, so I've got this pop-up. Alright, that doesn't
really?
matter. I'll mess with that later. So yeah, if you remember last week, I was saying about I was going to be doing something that was going to vlog, record and all that jazz. And it turned out we never got there in the end because...
No, we weren't there looking.
Oh,
but
I haven't even changed the number. Bear with me. Oh, God. There we go. That's better.
I
We're
need
on
to learn
20
how
now.
to do all this.
Yes, you do.
So I could prep it ready.
Yeah, well, we could have got it, but they decided to add extra charges for using Visa and stuff, didn't
Yeah,
they?
they wanted me to pay the charges if I'd used the Visa card. and
Yeah,
I
which
said,
is
no, I'm not
has
willing.
technically been illegal since January 2018, so, you know.
So it never happened.
Yeah, we never bothered, which is a bit of a shame because...
Bank transfers, no problem, which is great if I had the money in the bank, but I haven't got the money in the bank. That's why we wanted the Visa card to pay the difference on Visa. So, no, it was a bit sad, but
Yeah,
still,
it was a little
something else will
sad.
come along.
Is it froze again? Yes, it keeps freezing. Yeah, because I could do with getting a bloody car, for God's sake. I am getting fed up of not having one.
Anyway, that's your rant. My rant is, I was cleaning the bathroom,
Yeah.
and when I have to clean the bathroom, I like to jump in the shower. And I thought, well, I want to watch The Vikings, so I won't have that playing in the background. So I thought I'd have Jim Davis listening to his rant, because you don't really have to see him, do you? Because he just sits like us.
You can just listen, can't you? Like,
So we can listen to it.
Yeah, like these podcasts, you don't have to watch. You can just listen, but
Have it
you're
in the-
welcome
play
to
it.
watch and join in on the chat.
Play it, and then while you're doing dishes in the background or something, you know. So I thought, right, Jim Davis, stuck him on. You have an advert before he comes on. He
Which
says
you
a
get in most places.
couple of
anyway.
words, like hello, my podcast, blah, 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 whatever he does, YouTube. Advert. They come on, says a couple of words. Advert. So the time I actually finished my shower, there was a God knows how many adverts, and I just switched them off. I thought, well, there's no need to watch them now. Because I'm not going to watch something
like,
that...
don't get too greedy
If
with
he-
ads.
If he had, like, because he's a comedian, so you expect him to, and he's not just a comedian.
Maybe one
he's
at the start, one in the middle,
he's doing a
one
lot
at
of
the
rants
end.
at the moment, which
You know,
is quite funny.
Like maybe one at the start, before the video starts. One in the middle, maybe just get a little.
Play
extra
yourself for
something.
at least 5 minutes before you stick an advert on. So, Jim Davis, I am going to tag you in a tweet saying that I have moaned about you on my podcast about your adverts, because I just would like to listen to you for a good 5 or 10 minutes before an advert comes on. So, not advert. Hi everybody, advert. Few minutes words, advert.
Yeah, like.
When I'm having a show, when you're having a rant, I could go, yeah, I disagree with you, or don't agree with you, Jim, I mean, you can't hear me say that to you, but that was one of them.
Ah, great. YouTube's going to cut some time off. Not
Why?
YouTube, Facebook is going to cut some time off
does
the
at the moment.
podcast. The reason's because I had to program this 10 minutes later than its start time. Otherwise, the program won't let me put thumbnails up.
Yeah, but I've noticed a few people that go on to do, say, Facebook, they gotta let everybody come in because they don't give enough notifications and everything. So they go, I'll wait for
because
like
I literally just finished setting everything up, couple minutes before starting.
I'm gonna have to do his claws, look.
He needs a good trim up and everything. He does claws and trimming.
Do his little claws.
Oh, yeah, look, going live in 3 minutes.
3.
So
2.
I'll have to say when Facebook comes up in a bit, and just say. So yeah, don't be excessive with the YouTube ads. Quite a few YouTubers do that. You'll have a 10-minute video, right, and they've got ads every minute.
Yeah, no, it just does
It's
my head in.
don't. The reason why people, you're one of the reasons why people use ad block on YouTube.
And then don't they pay for ad block?
Ad block's free.
And not just that. I mean,
I have
if you constantly have commercial advertising in your business, people will zoom out. So you're paying for something that people just automatically zoom out on.
If you see it too much all the time, you just hate it. I constantly get TikTok ads. And I keep telling the YouTube algorithm, not interested, not interested, not interested. And it still keeps giving them to me. It's like, I hate this. Stop. So when it comes to ads, because also this isn't just YouTube, but other companies, when I say it's irrelevant, or I'm not interested, it means I don't want to see anything in that category. It shows me betting stuff. I don't like betting. And I keep saying irrelevant, irrelevant, irrelevant. And it keeps giving me betting ads. It's like, stop. All right? And people are like, oh, but ads are based on your searches. If ads were based on my searches, I'd get ads that I actually like.
Car racing. Car racing.
No.
For me, it would be.
Because, for you. Because, I get ads for betting, alcohol, bloody, what else? I don't know what else, but it's not what I like. It's not what I search. I don't like
Bangers.
it. And I keep saying, not interested. So, I'm literally telling the algorithm what I do and don't like, because I like the ads I do like, and say not interested in the ads I don't like. And I'm literally telling the algorithm what I like, and it's still not taking it. So that's another annoying thing. I like media stuff and movies. And I'm not seeing media stuff and movies. I'm seeing very little of that. Oh, and computer stuff. I like computer stuff too.
Oh. What about the what's it?
Among Us, the
Among
game.
Us.
Yeah, you still haven't had a chance to play. You haven't even joined me on it yet.
No, actually, we had some sad news the other day.
Yeah.
My cat, the one that we moaned about on, which podcast was it?
God, I don't
17 or 8. No, it would have been 16 or 17 when he had a slight accident in Callum's room. And,
the one where you could hear him shouting in the background,
the
probably.
one that went missing.
Yeah, we kept running off.
I've been wanting to get hold of him. And every time we do a podcast, he goes out the house, so I can never get hold of him to show you who he is. He passed away this week. So on
we
Thursday,
sorted him out on Thursday.
Thursday, I buried him.
And
so the time I finished diving around and got home and digged a hole for him. So he's at the top of looking with a little message.
But before we carry on, anyone watching on Facebook, because of the stupid timer I couldn't sort out, you're better off going to watch us on YouTube instead. Mindstorm Productions YouTube. Make sure you find the right one. You just see the headphones. That's all you need to identify it with.
Oh, and subscribe. It's free.
That too.
The little subscribe button.
I prefer that over Facebook anyway.
Push that and you subscribe to us for free. It doesn't cost you anything. You don't pay any membership fees. No, nothing. You just push subscribe.
And you're good to
and
go.
there you are.
Anyway, back to Smokey. So
yes. So on Thursday, I buried him and feeling really sad. I didn't fancy doing my streaming. So I didn't do any at all on Thursday. I did say on my tweet that unfortunately I didn't stream because I was burying my cat that I have 13 years. I'm so pleased that he was at home then when he passed away.
yeah.
Because he's been going around the estate trying to find I think he's trying to find somewhere to pass away. But with it being a bit of a built-up area, no real proper hedges, people kind of met him because he's a...
Yeah, a lot of people were like feeding him, thinking he was a stray because he was all scrawny and looked like rough and stuff like that.
We know it's like when you get older. Animals, your coats get tatty. Humans, we're just like sag self, don't we? And we lose weight as we get older. When we get older as human beings, some of us go quite skinny and like.
His jaw was like creaking really loud whenever he's eating, so.
Because that's what I took him for originally for, that was the vets, because I thought he got bad teeth and stuff because he weren't properly eating. And then they said it's his thyroid, and then I got the medication and homeopath remedies. And he was doing really, really well, and then somebody sent him to the vets because he thought it was a stray, until I went out looking for him, which I mentioned in the podcast. And they obviously realised I was looking for my cat. So, look at me, I don't look impressed there, do I? I'm like, So, and then from that I did, he was alright for a bit because he kept jumping back on my front door again. And then he went to go weak again, and I thought it was his last just over 2 weeks. Well, now I think he was starting to find somewhere so he could go away and die, but he was at home and passed away. Woke up to him in the morning, which wasn't nice.
Because I woke up to, because the dogs woke me up to go out, and then I saw you coming as well, and I was going to shuffle the dogs onto you, but like, go on, go with Mum quick. And then you walk, like, because he was on top of the stairs at the time, and then Mum just pops up like, Smokey's died. Like, oh.
Yeah, because normally if I'm walking somewhere, he knows when I'm up, he comes straight to my bedroom door. And didn't even lift his head, his tail didn't waggle, so he went to catty heaven, bless him. He was 13 years old, and he was a little so-so, because we've got constructive workers where we live, and
apparently he'd distract them.
Or lie in front of the moving vehicles so they couldn't move until he shifted.
And he will sit in front of vehicles. He did that, like... The day before he died, he was laying in front of a bloody behind a bloody truck.
Delivery van.
Yeah. I was like, I had the window open. I was like, Smokey, get out of the road, you idiot.
And he just looks at you to say no. So no, he's quite. Oh, and he would get on the side, and he'll always feed the dogs something.
Yeah, whenever he tries to nick food, he'll drop bits for the dogs.
Lucky would drop him in it.
Lucky
would
she'll
bark.
Keep barking at him. So he tries to bribe her with food.
Where Blue, he just... them two got into mischief, really.
Blue loved Smokey.
Didn't you?
Yeah, because sometimes when Smokey wanted to come in and Blue would see him at the window, Blue would run to the door.
Yeah.
So we'd open it.
To let him in.
And then Smokey comes... So Blue runs outside, Smokey comes in, then Blue runs straight back in.
And then licks his face. Blue's licking Smokey's face. And he climbs all over Smokey. He did. Yes, you did, didn't you, little monkey?
Little troublemaker. You are, aren't you?
And you are just adorable, aren't you? Yes, you are.
She's a good girl.
So, yes, so you want to talk about Among Us... Was that, no.
Douchebags. Among Us douchebags.
Go on then.
I had a good rant about this on at the end of my stream. So as we all know, like the Among Us has gotten pretty popular lately.
Oh, and if you watch last week's streaming that I did, you'll find somebody was actually quite cruel to me on it. Well, I didn't mind it because I said he was a killer. He didn't like it that I accused him of being the killer.
So he got really arsy
So he
about
got
it. It's like
everybody ganging up on me, and he turned out to be the killer. So you'll have to have a look at that one.
it's like the attitude about it. That's what it was. Like they're being rude. It's
You should
like
see it
you
all
don't
on the
need.
streaming.
It's like I've seen a few times of people like, oh, you're all dumbasses for voting the wrong person. It's like the whole point of the game is we don't know what's going on. You
Do it
idiot.
for the fun of it. You just do it
Yeah,
for the
it's
fun.
all for fun. So I was getting really frustrated because I played quite a lot of games yesterday. I did, and one of the most frustrating things is when the game starts, you get this huge list of people that have quit the game because they weren't the killer. It's like, just don't play, just get off the game.
If you die, do the tasks.
Yeah, no, but they don't even want to do the task. They want to be the killer.
Yeah, well, that doesn't.
Oh yeah,
work
and
if
some
you
people when
want
they die, they quit, and it's like, just you got tasks to do still. Just
I
stick
do
around
the
for the game.
tasks. I do.
I
get
just
frustrated
wait
when I
until the
can't finish
game's
task
finished,
out.
then quit. I mean, come on.
Have a bit of fun. Don't take life so seriously.
So you get
It's a
people,
game.
so you get
Enjoy
people that quit before the game starts, and just because they didn't get to be the killer, and it's like, just play the game, for God's sake. And then you get people that are rude and get really grumpy on the game, and it's like, stop it. It's just a game. There's no need for all this.
I find it funny being the ghost because you can just wander without going through the corridors. You just go float through the rooms. I like that bit. It saves me a few seconds.
Yeah, you like it when you get killed, so you can just get on doing your tasks. What else?
I do. I'm like, kill me, please, so I can finish.
Hackers, because me and this other person was an imposter the other day, and imposters can't kill each other. The bad guys can't kill each other. Somehow he killed me, yeah.
Can they not, Mindstorm? Can they not?
And I put in the chat because dead characters can talk to each other and the living can't see the chat. And I said, can imposters kill each other? The person who's still alive, who was also meant to be my teammate, said no, they can't. He saw the chat somehow, so he would have been hacking.
Oh.
And he was getting kills quick. There's meant to be a cooldown time before you can kill another person. And he was getting them a little too quickly. So he was obviously hacking. Luckily, I was the host.
Was he cheating, Mindstorm?
Yes, he was cheating.
So
Luckily, I was the host of the game. So I when the game ended, I just straight up kicked him off because no need for cheating.
Oh, that's not nice, was it, Mindstorm? Eh?
You're knocking
Not nice.
Star's nose.
Sorry, Star. Ange, sorry. Mummy is.
And another thing is when there's people on a call with their friends, or they're playing with family or something, and like when the killer has killed
What did
someone,
Lyra do to you yesterday?
she killed me.
Nice one.
Anyway, so some people will be in a call or playing with family and stuff like that. Nothing wrong with that. Me, my brother, sister, and their boyfriends and girlfriends.
Oh, just rather quiet.
Shut up, yeah.
There's no note to say to me, Mindstorm.
So yeah, so nothing wrong with playing with friends and stuff like that. Like me, my brother and sister and their boyfriends and girlfriends, we all play. We're all in a call and we're playing with strangers and stuff. But like what these people do is, let's say I killed a red character. His friend who's in a call with is blue, and I'm orange. And he'll be like, oh, Orange was the killer. My friend told me Orange was the killer. And it's like, the guy who's still alive, the blue one who's still alive, is like, my friend who's red says Orange is the killer. And it's like, why would you do that? The point of the game is to not know who it is and try and figure out using discussion. Not cheating just because your friend got killed and be like, oh, this is the answer.
Yeah, because friends aren't friends, really. Because if it's the other way around, he might not help you out.
Yeah. But anyway, so like whenever me and our lot play, like we're either having a casual conversation, and if we get killed, we try to avoid, being obvious about it, and we won't say who the killer was. The whole purpose is they got to find out, or we mute our microphones when we're doing our tasks. and then if we get killed, we get killed, and we stay quiet until the game ends, or we just casually chat. Yeah. So, like, why ruin the game? Why be a dick about it? Just play the bloody game nicely.
Douche.
Dick.
Douche.
I could be much worse.
Douche.
I can say much
I
worse.
know, I heard yesterday.
Oh, I got proper mad yesterday because I finished my stream. I got so fed up with people ruining the game. So, like, it's only fun with friends at the moment. It's straight that random people on the internet ruin it. I think once it's cooled down, it stopped becoming the trend for a good while. And all the douchebags. It is a good game. And all the douchebags. It's just
nice, relaxing.
And when all the douchebags have left, then we can go back to enjoying the game. So it came out 2 years ago. And I felt like I might have seen something like that before. I just don't remember it, that's all. Look at him panting. Oh, it's because he doesn't like being held up.
It's not snuggling into me. Do you know what? If it's cold winter's coming in, these dogs aren't going to heat you up. I think one on each foot would do.
They'll be snuggling to you for warmth.
I know, they're so tiny. You can't cuddle them for love. You know, let heat them up. Come on. Turn you into chicken fry wing.
His chicken wing legs. Because their legs look like spicy wings. Their little thighs. Look at these little spicy wings. Nibble on them.
I know, it's so adorable.
We were kind of hoping to have Katie on today.
Yeah,
because she's got a theory coming up soon. So we thought of taking her for a spin in her car. So she can learn the signs as she goes along. Because I found it much easier to learn my theory while I was driving the car. Because then I could see the signs and get a bit more...
visual.
Yeah, a bit more visual learning. Because I can learn from that quite well, actually. Rather than reading books for ages and ages and getting bored. And it goes out one way and out... It goes in one way and out the other. And it's like...
You know why he wears the headphones? So I don't get dazzled by the light.
What?
Well, if you take that off, sunlight won't hit me.
Ah, what, so I'll blind you with the light or something and try and reflect it?
No, I'm about if you didn't wear it, because it'd be like nothing between the heads. So you can see the light.
Oh, so the light... Oh, you're hilarious. Oh, don't take off the headphones.
I wasn't going to take them off. I was just going to lift to give an example.
You're allowed to push, but no removing.
I wasn't. I was going to just say, if you did that, and you had that one off, I wasn't going to remove them. God, no, I don't want to dazzle the audience when we finally get some. They'll be blind with the light that comes out. That's why he wears it, so I don't go blind in my eyes.
I think we're going to change the podcast to Mindstorm Productions podcast featuring Mindstorm and not Auntie Ange. Sorry, everybody. Auntie Ange seems to no longer be doing the podcast anymore. And you're all tied up in the corner going... Just like, don't worry about that noise. It's computer problems. Yeah, it's computer problems. All right, podcast has ended, everybody. Thanks. Just kick you off.
A lot of people be going, yay! And if you could do a donation, say if you donate to me, because I need this and this and
every
this.
£10 donation's another beating.
Yeah, keep her tied up longer. Everybody would be paying. They would be paying.
You know what? If people start donating, I can keep her tied up, keep her quiet, tucked in the corner, out the way.
People would pay. And then put the camera on me now and again just to prove that I'm muzzled.
Still alive.
They'll be going, yay, at last, peace and quiet. Right now.
For legal reasons, that is a joke.
It's not.
They don't know that now. If Auntie Ange goes missing next week, for legal reasons, I haven't tied her up. Okay? She's just busy.
Oh, bless.
Hang on, just... Yeah. Oh, no, she's gone now. She's gone. Oh, dear, shame. Better
if you just work the screen out the way, wouldn't it?
What if I just... I don't know, what if I just simply go... Yeah. There we go. Oh no, Auntie Ange appears to be gone, everybody. Oh dear, diddums. Oh.
Hey, that's the saying, you can hear me before you see me.
Not anymore. You can't hear me at all, can you?
Yeah, I've been told that they can hear me before they see me. I don't know if they're taking the piss out of me out or it's just that they're telling me I'm loud. Can't work that one out.
Maybe
Stella
both.
looking away again. Look at her.
I know, right?
I know. Oh, bless you. So that's your rant about your game. Me, Jim Davis, because...
Ads, too many ads.
Well, I was quite looking forward to listening to him have a good moan about something. And
I forgot who that was again.
he's an old comedian.
They're all the same to me, Mum. They're all the same to me. Celebrities are all the same to me.
Well, somebody might say that about you one day.
Don't care.
And I just was hoping to listen to him while I was having a shower, and it backfired because I just had ads.
That's not it, is it?
No, that's not him.
Yeah, that's the Garfield dude.
That's
Do you mean
Jim David?
David?
Yeah.
You kept saying Jim Davis.
No.
No? Oh, for God's sake. Comedian, there we go.
No.
Nah.
I haven't got my phone on.
See, they're all the bloody same.
Let me just get it up. Unless I nick yours.
Bugger off.
No, wrong one.
Got it in your YouTube history. Why don't I search? You keep the audience entertained. I'll do the searching.
Nice.
You pain in the ass.
There you are. Go on that YouTube.
I've got it. I can do it. Just go here.
No, he was there. There you are.
Oh my God! What?
Jim Davidson.
So he just looks like the dude on that. They all look the same. They've all got the same name. We don't need ads. They all look the same. They've all got the same name. They all got the same jobs.
Jim Davidson,
like
I am going to...
Davidson. Okay, how many names has he got, for Christ's sake? Jesus,
You just
Mum.
said Jim Davidson.
No, you said Jim Davis, Jim David, Jim Davidson. So make up your mind. God damn. This one?
Yes.
Good God. Literally, if you watch, because she's going to watch a podcast later, you're going to hear yourself say Jim Davis,
Well, I'm
Jim
not forced.
David,
I'm not
Jim
perfect.
Davidson.
I do come out with things wrong. That is
Like,
life.
I'm bad at celebrity names. At least I get them right. Stress me out, you do. Surprised I haven't gone grey yet.
I have gone grey, love. My lovely...
Stressing yourself out.
No, that's what you kids did to me.
Well, we're burdened now, are we? That's all right. You can leave. You don't need to be on the podcast anymore. Bye-bye. You know what? Hang on. Let me just...
it's time to
let me
get
fix
off
it.
in it now. Anyway.
No, hang on. Just
no,
fixing the
we're right for a few
podcast. There we
minutes.
go. Got to keep the dog in, though. Hang on. Let's keep the dog in. There we go.
That's a bit of me, babe.
So rude. You know they could probably hear that, right? It's so rude. Look, there we go. Just the dogs. That'll do for us.
Yeah, that's fine. There you are.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I'm Star.
I'm Blue. I tend to go into Auntie Ange's hand, who is my mummy.
Yeah, we could do that. Just one episode of just the dogs for the whole thing. Oh, we're a bit off on the side.
Sometimes you'll see me scrapping with my friend. She's not my sister, she's my friend in the background.
Yeah, technically we got Blue for Star, so Blue is Star's dog in a way.
Yeah, isn't it?
Because when Lucky was gone, poor Star, like she hasn't been alone before. So we thought it'd be a good idea to get her a little companion. And that's when Mum stumbled on Blue. Auntie Ange stumbled on Blue.
At my mother's house.
Yeah, so we decided to pick up Blue and give Star a friend.
And I like to drive my mum insane.
She didn't like him at first, of course. She was a little growly, but then like she got more settled to him, didn't you? And now you play with him a lot. Like
And she bites my tinky when I annoy her too much.
like
It really hurts.
Sometimes you see her like they'll stare at each other and Star just like pat her paws, trying to egg him on, like, come on.
I know. And I bet I get the blame for it as well. I've not been told off yet, but I bet they're thinking it's me.
Just funny.
See, I have this habit of licking my owner's ears and it drives her catty. See my tongue? It's nice and long. She'll be sitting there and I'll come up and I'll jump on her shoulder and licking her ear and she goes absolutely mental. It's so funny. She's like, ah, Blue, get off me.
Bloody loud. Jesus, this poor dog. Right, we should start wrapping up now anyway. So,
So, bye-bye from Blue.
microphone was a bit loud. All right, well, everybody, thanks to anyone watching.
Bye-bye from
And
Lazy Star.
say bye-bye from Star, bye-bye from Blue. See you around in the next week's one. Hopefully be a bit more prepared. Oh,
Hopefully.
hopefully we have Emily on. Because she's coming over because it's my birthday next week.
It's
Next
birthday,
Saturday.
It's your birthday.
So,
You're 21 again.
we'll try and drag Emily on. And
And
if
you might
you're
not see me next week then.
and if you're watching Emily,
I don't think she is because she's not even popped up. How rude. How rude.
sometimes she just likes to sit and watch in silence.
That's a deadly killer, that is.
So thanks for watching. Don't forget our Twitter's on here. I'm at _Mindstorm, and Auntie Ange game.
Hopefully on Thursday.
Hopefully finally on Thursday. How many weeks you missed out now?
Only one.
I've had to set reminders
Played
just
it
to keep
last
me.
week.
Okay.
Week before I played it.
I've had to set reminders to make sure I remember this time. Check out the website at mindstormproductions.org and also support us on patreon.com/mindstormproductions.
Catch you later, alligators.
Alrighty, bye bye.
See you. Bye-bye.